So SOUNDPEATS has sent me another set of earbuds. These little babies here. These are the Pop Clip 2. And I'm looking forward to doing a review on these because I actually use SOUNDPEATS earbuds all the time, especially when I'm going up the gym. So let's have a quick look, or actually before we have a look, let me just give you a bit of information on these. So they have a 12mm dual magnet driver delivering richer, more dynamic sound, physical button control for more precise operation. Oh, by the way, there is an app and I would recommend you download the app and use the app because I find, especially when I'm at the gym, that if I accidentally touch them, the button, it may change the radio station, it might turn the volume up, depending on which one I'm touching at the time. It might turn the volume down, or something else. So what I've done for me is when I'm at the gym, I have the buttons turned off. So if you accidentally touch them, they don't do nothing. You just got to do it through your phone, which is perfect for when I'm at the gym. Let's get on with it, shall we? They have a redesigned U-bridge for even more comfortable fit. So I'm looking forward to actually testing these. I will test them at the gym as well. Privacy mode to reduce sound leakage in public. Up to 42 hours of total battery life, and that might be when it's actually in the charging thing, not just, them out and about, because there's no way they last 42 hours. It also features LDAC, which is part of the software which I was on about earlier, high-res wireless Bluetooth 6.0, multi-point connectivity, customizable equalizer, again using the software, and AI-powered cool noise reduction through the SOUNDPEATS app. Like it's earlier, through the app. So with that, let's get the unboxing done and see exactly what they actually look like. So we have usual instructions. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's a bit more than that. User guide, like I said. SOUNDPEATS, download the SOUNDPEATS app. I've already got installed. And we have some stickers. A charge, USB to USB Type-C connection. I believe that will be it. I don't think there'll be anything on that side, no. So USB for charging them up. Leave that there for now. The actual earbuds themselves. USB for charging on the back, or USB Type-C I should say. And what's that say? SOUNDPEATS. And voila. Oh, they are different, aren't they? Look at that. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what they look like to me. Yeah. Maybe some earrings. Maybe. Yeah, nice little case. I quite like that actually. It's quite unique. I'm not sure how well they would fit me ears. We're gonna have a test in a minute. I'm guessing if there's nothing else in here, I'm guessing you don't get adapters for different size ears. Yes. So that is it. So how does that go in? Right, there's a bit of plastic on here. You need to remove that so that they can charge up. Otherwise they won't charge up. So that will go back in there like that. There's another one there. Yeah, they look alright. Have we got enough charge? I think we might have. It might be alright. Take them out. I had it say something on. Now, what bit goes in your ear? I'm going to have to read the instructions because I don't know. Right, so these are fully charged, but before I put them on or show you how they actually go on your ears, I thought I'd better show you where the buttons are because they're quite hard to see, believe it or not. So they're on the side. There's one there. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up. There's a little button there, only on the one side, and then there's one on this side as well. It's very difficult. And then this piece goes in your ear or on your ear. So let's see if I can show you how it goes. I'm not sure which way round they are now. Let me put them back in the case. Or does it not matter? That goes in there, and that one goes in now. How would you know which one's the left and which one's the right? Yeah, there's no indication whatsoever. Now, I'm going to put it on. So like I said, this bit goes out. So the way they say you should do it is you should put it on the top of your ear like this and then just slide it round like that. But I find just sort of like push it in like that. Yeah, that makes sense? But it doesn't seem to go in your ear very well, in my opinion. Let's try this one. And it feels really light, and I keep thinking, are they going to fall off? You see that? I think that's how it goes. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. That's what it says in the instructions anyway. I'm going to just check to make sure there's sound coming out as well. I'll quickly get up a YouTube video or something. Just have a quick look. Yep. Yeah. So that works fine. Yeah. To be fair, they are very comfortable. But I keep thinking they need to go into your ears more. What do you think? You see that? Yeah? It don't seem as though they want to fall out. I will try them at the gym, but I'm not sure about them. There's something a little bit different, but like I said, they're very comfortable and very light. You can hardly feel them on your ears, but I would like them in my ears. Now, I'm going to play a bit of music because the other thing I want to find out before we go into the app is the actual bass and treble, how good it is. So I'm going to play a quick bit of music to myself. Don't go away. That is very good, actually. I'm very impressed. They're very impressed. Nice bit of bass, nice bit of treble. Listened to a couple of songs and I thought, oh, actually, that's pretty good. I was expecting the bass, because they don't go right into your ears, I was expecting the bass to be a lot lower than what it is, or, you know, not so deep. Maybe not the right word, or not lower, but not so deep. Now, the app. Let's see if I can show you the app. So we have SOUNDPEATS Air 5, Air 5 Pro Plus. I've got two of them for some unknown reason, and SOUNDPEATS Air 5 Pro without the plus. Don't know why I've got two of them. Oh yes, I do. I've sent one back because it broke. So add new device. Let's see if we can find them. I might have to take them off, put them back on again. Oh no, I think we found it actually. Right, I have the black one. So it says here you can have black, white, or black. I don't know. We're just going to go for the black ones. That is Pop Clip 2. Yeah, very nice, very comfortable. And like I said, they did worry me about how good they was. So we have full left and right. Like I said, I'm not sure which ear goes in what, because I can't see how you would tell which is left and which is right. We have double device connection feature, game mode if you want this, spatial sound effects. That's a bit different. Didn't see that before. Custom keys. This is where you can do different things. You can change the buttons to work in different ways to what is on the default one if you wanted to. I'm not going to touch that at all. LDAC. There's your LDAC, and it normally does a restart. So you do that. It does a restart, and it went power on. It went right and then left. So hopefully I'll get, and it's connected again now. It says connected. So let's get back to, where is it? Is it up top now? Yeah, it's clip one. Connecting device. We're connected. SOUNDPEATS Clip 2 latest earphone firmware. Let's do a firmware update. Now that means download and upgrade. It says here, dear user, this update optimizes Bluetooth stability. We recommend you to update. I'm going to do the update. Now this may take a little while, so I will come back. Update is complete and we have power back on. So there she goes, working perfectly now. So what do we have? Anything different? Custom keys, we showed you that earlier. Dynamic equalizer, turn that on. LDAC is on. I believe if you want these to work, you've got to turn LDAC off. but we're not going to do that just yet. I'm going into equalizer. So we have adaptive EQ test. I'm not doing that, but there is an option. We have equalizer. We have bass boost, which hopefully is on, or is now anyway. Bass reduce, treble boost, and SOUNDPEATS classic default sound effects. Let's have a quick look. See what it comes up with. Oh, it just does that. Well, we're going to add the bass boost because I like the bass boost. We've got more. So we've got rock, pop, electronic, folk, classic, book whisper. Collapse that. It's good, isn't it? Loads of options. If you go back here and go up here, give it a few seconds, you have all your settings. Device information, firmware, which we just done, reset, drainage function, privacy mode, which is on, find earbuds. Here you can find the earbuds by making it do a really high sound of some sort. We have prompt tone volume to adjustment. I'm going to turn it up to about 70%. Right, custom keys. Let's do custom keys. I'm just going to quickly show you. So we have click left ear. So hopefully that does volume down. So I'm going to quickly try it right now and see if it goes up. And then I know if I've got it in the right ear. So we are going volume down. We are going in the correct direction. Brilliant. Thank you. And right ear, volume up. Yeah, that's easy enough. Don't forget you can change all them. You can change all them settings. I can't see one where it actually says you can turn off the buttons. But this does work a little bit different to the touch ones because it's an actual button, so perhaps you don't need to, which is quite handy actually. Right, so my next test will be going to the gym. Right, verdict time. Now, before I tell you all the good stuff, let me just give you a bit of bad stuff. It's the only one I can think of what I don't like about these earbuds, and that is they don't seem to go in your ear. You know, there's your in your ear. Don't know if you can see that. They seem to sit just off your ear. Yeah. So yeah, I would have preferred if that was a little bit longer, you'd get it in your ear more. If that makes sense. Apart from that, they're brilliant. Easy to put on. Takes a little bit of practice to start with, but there you go, they're in. But they're not in the ear, if that makes sense. Yeah. Sound quality. It's what it's all about, isn't it? Good sound quality. Yeah, very good sound quality. No issues with that whatsoever. Nice, I wouldn't say fantastic bass, but nice bit of bass, nice bit of treble. Good if you're talking to someone, you can hear them nice and clearly. The only other downside I could find is outside noise, like traffic and that. You can hear the traffic, yeah, quite easily. But on the plus side, it helps you to be able to talk to people that are walking past or you're talking to someone with ease. Yeah, they don't sort of block out any outdoor sound or outside sound. It lets it all in. So that is another downside. Like I said, audio quality, superb. Definitely gets my thumbs up. Now, these are the SOUNDPEATS I wear all the time. Let me just quickly show you. Them little babies there. And they last, when I go to the gym, about 2.5 hours before they turn around and say, oh, we're running out of battery. Now, these ones I've tried for a few days now at the gym, and I normally spend about 2, maybe 3 hours at the gym, plus walking to the gym, takes me about 30 minutes, and then walking home. And yeah, no reduction in battery life. It's still saying, you know, it's good. I didn't check to see what the battery life was, but once I get below 20%, they normally come up and give you a warning saying, oh, we're running out of battery. But not these little babies. These are very good. Yeah, very good on the battery life. Like I said, I don't know how long they last for, but they're very good. The other thing you may have noticed, or I did mention it earlier, you can't turn the actual controls off. You can change them around, but you can't turn them off. And that is purely for the fact they're on a button. And they're quite easy to find. There's one now, on that one. You can feel it. And the other one is, yeah, goes on the back bit. Yeah, very easy. The other thing I liked about it, Unlike these ones, when I'm on the treadmill, you can sometimes feel them coming loose and you have to quickly grab them to put them back in your ear because they're about to fall out. Whereas these, they never once wanted to fall out. They just sort of sat there. They do slide down a little bit, but they get to a point where they just stop and just sit there. Yeah, didn't fall out one little bit. In fact, they're so light, sometimes you forget them. The only reason I knew they was there is obviously I'm playing music and you can hear it. But the other thing is, now and again, you want to reach your ear and you think, oh, that's in the way. So with that, if you're thinking about buying something a little bit different, these might be the babies for you, or not. It's up to you. But I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to go and check it out. Also, if you're interested in these from SOUNDPEATS, I will stick a link at the end of this video so you can go and check these ones out. Because like I said, not these ones, these ones. Like I said, these are my favourite. They do tend to fall out though when you're running for quite a period of time and you have to keep pushing them in now and again. But apart from that, I really like them. These are nice. They do everything they claim they can do as far as I know. I just can't work out how long the battery's going to last for because, you know, I've done at least 3 hours at the gym plus walking home and walking there, and they just kept on going. They're brilliant. Thank you. So with that, if you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and giving this video the thumbs up. Thanks very much for watching. Check out the link in the video description below.